here, be giving you instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
Sean O'Malley's first bantamweight championship title defense beckons tonight in Miami, Florida. Marlon Chito Vera, 23 fights into a UFC career that dates to 2014. Looking to break through and become a world champion. Vera is in yellow. O'Malley is in the pink with gold. Not only is Marlon Vera this division's most accomplished finisher historically, he has never been put away in 22 UFC fights coming in. You can argue he has never faced a sniper quite like Sean O'Malley.
But yet he has.
Jose Aldo, right? Corey Sandhagen, I guess.
And Sean O'Malley.
Well, there you go, yeah. There you go. Did I say it correct?
I was waiting. I was just kind of waiting. I was like, that's funny. Oh, man. We have the best job in the world.
It is the
great
best job
friends, great fights.
Oh, spinning back kick to the body.
O'Malley suggested that he gets calmer as these fights get bigger.
And Chito has done a good job of getting better as the fights go longer.
Chito's being very patient here. Not opening up, looking for reads. Good low kick by Sean.
That's his MO. He doesn't. He usually tries to take around the build. You know, it's a real boxing approach. You see some of the best boxers in the world lose round one constantly because they barely do anything. That's Chito Vera. He gets your speed, he gets your timing, and then he starts to go to work. And very rarely has that ultimately cost him. If you're Sean O'Malley, you want to take the lead and you want to not relinquish it. You want to get ahead of Chito Vera. Like we saw in the fight with Corey Sandhagen, where you put him on his heels and never allow for him to get going.
O'Malley pretty efficient early. He's landed 80% of his 15 attempts.
Beautiful straight left.
O'Malley shuffling up the footwork a lot here in the early going.
Good kick to the body by Chito. Left hand by Chito.
Vera committing to that lead leg attack early on. Vera not biting on a lot of these O'Malley feints early. Good vision there defensively by Sean, and now he attacks the body.
O'Malley does a really good job feinting, and then he'll give you a feint and let the jab follow it. He's never stationary. He's never just walking forward and throwing. He's always mixing it up. He mixes up his timing as well as anyone in the UFC.
We heard Jason Perillo talk about smothering the speed of Sean O'Malley. Chito trying to work his way inside. Good body shot by the champion. There's another one.
I mean, the champ looks really good in round one.
He's doing such a good job of switching stances as well. Good kick to the body.
A lot of people have suggested if you are going to finish Marlon Vera, you got to invest in the body. O'Malley has certainly done that in round one. There it is again.
You can tell that's a very big part of the game plan. Body work by Sean O'Malley.
Strong start for the incumbent.
Are you ready? Fight!
Carrillo said he expected that to be round one, but he's got to get more active now. O'Malley's team feels like the speed is just way too much of an advantage for their fighter. They don't think Vera can keep up with him.
Spinning attack partially grazed the chin of Vera.
Marlon's got to do something significant unless he's going to be behind on the scorecards and have to play catch-up, in which case he's going to have to chase Sean, which makes it much more dangerous.
He's just got to get more active. He's got to get in the face of O'Malley and start working.
He can't just shell up when O'Malley comes at him either. He's got to offer some offense, some form of a counter that stops Sean in his tracks. There's a strong low kick.
Well, that's a weapon that Sean O'Malley's going to have to deal with throughout this championship reign, however long it lasts. Cheeto goes high, O'Malley raises the guard. Nice snipe to the body by O'Malley, now he goes up top.
Cheeto respects O'Malley's power so much that he almost freezes when Sean gets ready to start going, and O'Malley recognizes that. So he continues to give him feints to keep him on the defensive.
Well, he's looking for openings to counter that just aren't there when O'Malley comes in, because he comes in and then he's out before Cheeto gets a chance to fire back. That low kick was solid. He needs more of those. There's a body kick. Kicks will help him at a distance.
O'Malley able to split that guard with the right hand. Vera a little bit wide-eyed here.
Sean is getting off on the outside and doing so beautifully.
The speed difference is very obvious. O'Malley is so much faster than Cheeto.
Fighters exchange body kicks there. Cheeto with a flurry.
Beautiful 1-2 by the champ, and another.
Vera's gonna have to throw in between the combinations of O'Malley. When O'Malley is in the process of throwing those strikes, he's got to throw with them. He cannot wait for O'Malley to finish before he starts to throw. He's not fast enough to keep up with Sean.
That's a good left hand.
O'Malley did a great job of checking a low kick just a few seconds ago. And that's one of the things that has to be a factor in this fight, considering the result of the first fight. It had to be a part of their strategy to make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh! Big knee.
Up the gut for O'Malley. Vera on the retreat.
High kick.
Chin on Marlon Vera.
It didn't even rock him.
Granite. I mean, it sounded like a bat hitting a watermelon.
It was as clean a knee as you'll ever see, and it did not even rock him. But that's the problem with trying to shell up what Cheeto's doing.
Oh, right hand and then a left. Cheeto is busted up. O'Malley misses with the knee.
The speed of O'Malley is something to behold. Now he's opening up. Right hand. Good right hand by Cheeto.
Cheeto has a massive welt underneath that right eye. And that kick is not going to help matters. Waning seconds of round 2. O'Malley back to work to the body.
Beautiful jab and a right hand by O'Malley.
O'Malley's fighting really, really well right now.
Oh, knockdown late in
He
the
stung him
round.
with the right hand.
2-0 at the very least for the champ. Sounds like a metal bat. Round 3.
They say when a guy has a chin like that, to knock him out, it takes a kick or a knee. Well, he just ate that knee. Let's see if Sean O'Malley can put enough punches together to get this guy out of here.
I would love to see Cheeto throw more of those. Yeah, attack those legs.
You heard Jason Perillo say you gotta go vato now. You go crazy. Oh, O'Malley landed another right hand.
The historically durable Marlon Cheeto Vera being tested to the nth degree tonight. Jason Perillo calling for more circular movement. Sean O'Malley at his sniping best here early, landing nearly 60% of his strikes.
Cheeto's shelling up even when Sean closes in like that. I mean, he has got to turn this into a dogfight, and he can't let Sean stay on the outside and utilize those advantages.
Sean is so good in terms of setting up his opponents, throwing shots only where they're going to land. Watch here now. When Cheeto starts to shell, he's just going to go to the body. He never wastes action. Everything's a setup for O'Malley. The striking is beautiful.
And his movement's beautiful as well, avoiding all the big shots from Cheeto. All the feints, they're all purposeful. Look at that jab off the right hand now. Straight left. Oh, just piecing Cheeto up. Cheeto needs more of those. And Sean returns.
Yeah, O'Malley has answered nearly every Vera connection with one of his own. Vera bit hard on that feint. Inside leg kick for Cheeto.
Beautiful shot to the body.
And now Cheeto's starting to get swollen over the right eye from all the jabs of O'Malley.
And that cheek injury. This is just a shutout by Sean O'Malley.
O'Malley mixing up all his weapons beautifully.
Beautiful head movement there, too, to avoid the right.
And the thing about O'Malley is, Joe, he will get you moving with his shoulders, his face, his eyes, even his eyes. He'll look down at your legs, make you react low. It's just everything's moving with a purpose right now. And he's got Cheeto behind. And that's one of the issues with being a guy that essentially gives up round number 1.
Right.
Because what if you can't get it going once that guy's already found his flow?
1 minute here to go, round 3. Coach Dean Thomas, talk to us.
You know, I think this fight is coming down to footwork, and Cheeto just doesn't have the footwork to compete with him. I mean, really, it doesn't matter how strong you are or how good of a fighter you are, you have to have basic footwork patterns, and Cheeto just doesn't have them, and that's why Sean is running away with this.
Cheeto's kind of standing, and O'Malley's just moving all around him.
Oh. O'Malley loads up on a right hand. He does not miss. Now another knee for good measure.
And as durable as Cheeto is, you gotta wonder how many of these he can take before it all falls apart.
That's what he needs to start doing, just fight. Cheeto's got to just fight at this point. You got to take some chances like that.
That's a big right hand he landed. Now a jab for Vera.
You got to take some chances. If you're Vera, sure you're going to take some shots. You're going to get hit, but you got to take chances.
Not sure you can do much more with 60 seconds than Jason Perillo did right there to try to get Cheeto back into this fight.
He gave solid advice, and he also let him know that, look, Sean went to the wrong corner. He could be bewildered. He could have gotten hurt.
He told him when Sean starts to go, throw with him. Don't wait. Don't shell up and wait. That's how O'Malley gets going.
He needs more of this. Wildness. And this is where he can make this a real fight. He just can't stay on the outside and let Sean snipe him. Sean's just too good at this.
I mean, nobody can. There's not a bantamweight in the world that can stand on the outside and fight Sean O'Malley. Not the way that he moves and his setups. You got to make him fight a dirty fight.
Vera attacks the body. O'Malley saw it coming. Nice stick and move by the champion there.
Well, here we are in the championship rounds, and the reality is, at this point, Marlon Vera needs a knockout.
Yep, he needs a finish.
Or a submission. Oh! He needs to make it dirty, just like this.
You should have did this earlier. This is the fight.
Yes.
You got to take something to
make
get
it
something.
ugly. I mean, he's got to risk getting knocked out. He's got to get into the fire.
Yep. Left hand lands sharply for O'Malley. Inside leg kick for Vera.
Oh.
Pretty good combo for Cheeto. Missed on the knee to punctuate it.
He hit him with a jab there. Nice jab by Cheeto. You're starting to see blood coming out of the nose of the champion. Beautiful trip by the champion, but just awareness there to recognize the foot placement and utilize that trip. Just beautiful.
And O'Malley's nose is leaking pretty good now. Under 3 minutes in round 4.
As is Cheeto's. Good kick to the body by the champ.
When Cheeto can go forward and pressure, he finds success. He's landed. Look at that, like here.
He's just got to make it like that. He's got to make it in a dogfight. Sean's leaking bad now. His mouth is wide open as well.
He's got to go forward if you're Marlon Vera. You can't back up.
At all, and he can't shell up either. He's got to empty. He's got to empty the tank.
He's also shown that he can take Sean's best shots.
Nice evasiveness there by O'Malley. Under 2 minutes here, round 4. Certainly Cheeto's best round thus far.
Unquestionably. He's turning it into a dogfight now at least, but still Sean's winning.
I think Sean's activity, you know, he's just doing much more than Cheeto. Cheeto needs to be more active. Throw caution to the wind and just go to work. Like, he was landing, but now O'Malley's thrown probably 10, 12 shots, and he has not returned yet.
Beautiful jab, kick to the body. Just the output, the volume by the champion, tremendous. Cheeto connected there, although O'Malley took away a lot of the blow by moving away. Nice straight left.
Nice combination.
Oh my goodness.
continues to commit to the body. Nice job defensively by Sean.
Cheeto just needs way more volume. He needs to turn it into these wild exchanges where he can use his durability and his power and land. But on the outside, he's just getting outclassed.
It's because O'Malley just fights behind his jab. Everything starts with a jab.
Cheeto connected there a little bit.
Beautiful left hook there by Vera.
And a big right hand for O'Malley.
Good low kick by Cheeto.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Long-time training partner and student Sean O'Malley. Got to manage risk here, seemingly up 4-0.
And great advice from Jason Perillo to empty the tank.
And if you're Vera, trying to realize a world title with a late finish, got to throw caution to the wind. 30 seconds have already gone off the clock.
That was a great low kick by Marlon.
But the low kicks will not get you.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's hurt.
He heard him.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He heard him.
That one hurt Cheeto.
O'Malley not sitting on this lead. Nice attack to the body.
Oh, he got him in the eye. His eye, he's squinting. The left eye, he's squinting.
Cheeto's covering up every time Sean gets ready to throw.
Oh, beautiful knee from O'Malley.
This is a masterclass.
Yeah,
it really is. Just a beautiful job.
Oh!
Distance, sniping, feinting, everything. Everything is just beautiful tonight by the champion.
You know, it's hard to say that Sean O'Malley's never looked as good because he's the champ. But I mean,
He gets
knocked
better.
people. Yes, he's knocked people out. But I don't know if he's ever put together a performance over the course of 22 minutes right now that has been as thorough and as dominant.
Well, he's getting better. I mean, this is the thing about this kid. You got to look past the hair and all the style of the Lamborghini. This kid is a savage.
I remember we used to talk about his earlier fights. When the third round would start, he'd be looking up at the clock, fatiguing himself.
Yeah.
But not anymore. Look at him. He's in the championship round. He's up 4-0, and he hasn't taken his foot off the gas yet.
Here's the big right hand we isolated in that lower left corner of your screen. I'm not sure Cheeto can really see out of that left eye. He keeps blinking it out, but showcasing all the heart and will we have come to expect from the Ecuadorian.
And I think you tip your hat to the fact that we're in an arena full of people, 20,000 people for a bantamweight title fight at the top of the card.
Yeah.
Not many bantamweights have been able to headline a fight card in a market
That's a
like
good
this.
left-hand connection by Vera. Excuse me, champ.
And be this successful.
Still time, 2 minutes to go.
I remember when McGregor started to headline cards and sell out arenas at 145, it was the same thing. I've never seen a small guy command a city like Conor did, but I feel like we're seeing it with Sean O'Malley. People come out.
And what valuable championship experience accrued by Sean O'Malley tonight to fight 5 rounds with this type of output and pace. He's thrown 310 strikes and counting. Oh.
He's just doing a brilliant job of finding openings. Oh, beautiful spinning kick to the body.
Cheeto willing himself to move forward in the face of pain. O'Malley rips the body once more. 1 minute to decide it.
High kick. Left hand. Ooh. Just missed that front kick up high.
Oh!
Big knee by Cheeto.
Oh, nice knee by O'Malley now. What a fight!
I mean, Cheeto is trying to go out on his shield. He's doing his very best. He's just getting outclassed.
Crowd rising to its feet in appreciation of the masterclass put forth by the undisputed bantamweight champion of the world and still Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Wow, look at Sean. Just drained at the end of this.
You know why?
The knee to the body.
Oh my God, he got hit with a big shot at the end of the 5th round.
Big shot.
He got hit with a nasty body shot to end that fight. And again, it was in a moment when Cheeto made it just an ugly, nasty, dirty fight. I wish we show that replay.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, that shot that he took at the end of the fight was nasty by Vera. And look at the effect it has on O'Malley. Sure, he's tired, but that speaks to what Marlon Vera needed to do earlier in the fight. You saw Sean kind of lean over when it landed. But I mean, he put on a masterpiece.
Where did it land?
It landed right in the middle, right in the breadbasket. It was the best strike that Cheeto landed all fight.
We'll see it here.
Look, there it is right there. You see it?
Left hook to the liver.
Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. And it was right when it got ugly.
Yep.
You know, early in the fight, massive knee landed by the champion. Little fade back right hand lands for the champ as Cheeto crashes in, knocks him down to one knee. Straight left hand by Sugar Sean O'Malley. Here's a combo to the body there. Little jab and a left hand around the corner. Another right hand straight down the middle. Lands on Marlon Vera. 4th round was Cheeto's best round. He found success there by just attacking Sean O'Malley and making him fight. Beautiful jab here by Cheeto. Getting to the clinch. Got a couple dirty boxing shots off. O'Malley with a jab, 1-2. Beautiful right hand lands by the champion. Spinning back kick off of the counter by Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-45, and 50-44 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean